Hi there, I'm Ann Edwards, and with me is Mr. Ahmed Bin Sulayem, who is the Executive Chairman of Dubai Multi Commodities Center, or DMCC. Welcome to our show, to Amlin TV.
Great to be here.
Hi, sir. We are focusing, and this is one of the areas which is niche at this point of time, which is Islamic finance, being the catalyst and driver for Islamic economy. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, this is one of His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President, Prime Minister, and ruler of Dubai. One of His Highness way of diversifying business in Dubai, because looking at 30 years, 40 years ago, when we went through difficult cycles, one of the mistakes was we had trading partners with few trading partners. We needed to diversify our products, and this is just one example of keeping Dubai ahead of the game. In addition, His Highness is aware of our Sharia-compliant hedge funds, the successes, the awards. His Highness is aware of the trade flow platform of Murabaha, and when he made that announcement, it's not that we were ahead of the curve, but we're happy to promote our businesses with the track record that we have, the awards and the business we have. And the clients are now more bullish into exploring this than before. And it was just an issue of knowledge. That's the main challenge, that they don't know what Sharia compliant products. They hear about the limitations, but they don't hear about the positives in Sharia compliant products. In addition to that, people don't realize, for any product to be Sharia compliant, 90% of the case, it has to be a commodity. It has to be something tangible. So it fits very well for DMCC.
Right. So, what have you done in terms of promoting and trying to convince people, about this form of finance?
Well, simply put, we kind of started the hedge fund, Sharia compliant commodity seeded hedge funds. That was like about 4 or more years back, and the media asked us, "You guys are mad. All hedge fund managers are going down." We told them, "No, there's a difference here. This is commodity seeded hedge funds, and they are Sharia compliant. They can't go cowboy with the business." And we told them, yes, maybe we might dip a little bit, but there's an upward curve coming, and if not, then we're in a communism world. In any case, that's Eric Meyer's quote. In any case, what happened was we received multiple awards year after year. Middle East Investor of the Year award, Best Sharia compliant product, best innovative hedge fund, etc. And we made money. But that's the way DMCC wanted to promote Sharia compliant product, by starting it ourselves, even though we didn't have to. By raising DMCC Gold Sukuk, which was Sharia compliant. It was the second in the UAE, rated A by Standard & Poor's. And these Sukuks that were raised, they funded the current DMCC UC, the Almas Tower, tallest diamond tower in the world, tallest office building in the Middle East, the gold and silver towers. And, in fact, Sharia compliant gold Sukuk made us where we are right now. That was in 2005. So I would shy away from saying we're ahead of the game. It's been there. It's just that it hasn't been exposed enough, and the knowledge is not there. And this is what this conference is about. It's about changing ideas, exchanging ideas and views, and getting to know the business better, getting to know each other better.
Okay, my last question. How do you think that Islamic finance and the Islamic economy can help make the sufferings of Muslim nations, which are actually known to be the poorest in the world, to help in terms of humanitarian issues?
Well, whether it's Islamic products or not, that's up to the companies that run them. For example, I made the personal donation to the UAE Red Crescent I put out the manager's check under the DMCC because it's an investment bank. I did not want to promote my local bank. 1 million dirhams to the to UAE Red Crescent. A few weeks after that, DMCC signed an MOU with Dubai Cares to adopt a school in Gaza, and we're looking to do more of those in the future. But I have to say, it's not exclusive to Sharia compliant products or businesses. That's a CSR matter, that's a good cause matter, that's a personal matter. So at the end of the day, these things will happen. It's one of the things that top companies cannot really ignore.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.